Yo, what's good, guys? You already know what it is. Clown God himself, SSL Boy Joker here, or you can just call your boy S. And today, say, bro, don't just be walking over. And today, I am actually gonna be showing you guys my little range type build that I use, because for some reason I can't find a steady attack build. I mean, I found one, but I haven't really been playing games with my attack. I've actually found that range is pretty freaking OD, bro. Like, I'm really having fun with my range build. And the funny part is, I'm not even using all those crazy ass jutsus that other people use. I'm not even using lightning there. I'm using the basics, and I'm winning just by using the right build. Like, I'm actually having fun. Now I'm gonna show you what I use, and then afterwards I'm gonna give you a few games, and you guys let me know in the comment section, you know, if you find a better build. I mean, I'm having fun with my little basic build here, but you know, I'm open to suggestions for new builds. So if you got some you want me to try out, just let me know, and I'll let you know what I did. So let's get to the build, guys. I see you, Sakura, looking like a snack. Tasty. Alright, so here we are on the build. As you can see, I got these basic ass shit. So first of all, my weapon, I'm using the Ocean Lord. I'm not gonna pretend to know how to pronounce that because I am a little tipsy, so I don't really, I can't read right now. But this right here is probably one of the most important thing for my build, or any range build. If you have Demon Wind Shuriken already, then you know that this shit is beast. But if you don't, this here C-Bond will work just fine. Like, don't trip if you don't have Demon Wind Shuriken. The C-Bond will work just as good. You can actually use that to finish off some opponents that are out of range for your jutsu, or if you're out of the jutsu. And Demon Wind Shuriken, I would say, is better simply because it hits more, and the tracking is actually pretty insane. If you don't know how to get Demon Wind Shuriken, you can actually just play a few games as your range class, and eventually it will drop for you. Like, it'll be an unlock. I'd say play by 4 or 5 games. But anyway, Demon Wind Shuriken's important. Obviously, my costume's important. Why do I use the Akatsuki's cloak? Everyone uses the Akatsuki cloak. To be honest, the Akatsuki cape, I said cloak, is actually pretty clutch. It makes it harder for enemies to fall. So it basically tells you you can combo with this, which is actually useful just in case you want to just finish somebody off, you know, when you use your jutsu. And it actually shortens the ninjutsu cooldown time. Now you may be thinking, you know, I got 2 pieces. I've actually learned that 1 full set that shortens ninjutsu is actually better. You know, it's actually better. It's faster, and my shit cools down pretty fast, and it's actually useful because I'll show you why. Hanzo Mask. So this is another part that's good for this build. Hanzo Mask greatly reduces ninjutsu cooldown when your health drops below a certain amount. Now, most people don't really use this mask. If they do, it's just for, you know, for other things like boost movement speed or something. But with this one, I like it because you know that your health gonna go down, bro, because you know you barely running any healers. And when my health is low, my ninjutsu comes back hella fast, and it actually causes me to win low health, you know, ninja battles or one-on-ones when I need to be. So I actually like it. So you can use anything else. Like, you don't have to use this. You don't really have to use a cloak. If you want to use different clothes, that's on you if you find better clothes. But I like these clothes, and this mask there's other masks that do the same thing, so you don't have to use this. Now, for my jutsus, obviously Fireball Jutsu, one of the best range moves in the game. Now, I know there are a lot of other jutsus, like you got the summoning, you got lightning shuriken net, flame control, in my opinion, is booty butt cheeks. Chidori, I'm ranged, don't want to get in close. You know, you got all this super stuff, super beast scroll, all of this awesome stuff. But why I use it is because the cooldown's pretty low, and it is actually pretty quick. Like, if you use, I see people using twin birds. Now, don't get me wrong, I like twin birds. Twin birds pretty cool, but how many times have you tried to do twin birds and somebody knock you out halfway off the screen while you doing that gay ass twirl before you let him out, and it's, you know, move too slow and you get knocked off the cliff? Yeah, that's why I'm using Fireball, bro, because it's quick, it's easy, it does good amount of damage, pretty much the same amount of damage minus the weird ass twirling animation, and you know it's quick. Second ninjutsu, I like Phoenix Flower Jutsu, believe it or not. Like, it's not that bad, and plus the cooldown is 10 seconds, bro. So you know this is my go-to move. This move is actually good for using up close and personal, and yeah, it does pretty much the same amount as a fireball, but for less. Like, you can get it back really quick, and it's actually pretty good, like I said, for close range, for catching somebody off a cliff or knocking them down, which is actually what Demon Wind Shuriken's for, because I will toss that shit in a minute. Like, that shit's amazing. If you don't have it, go get it. Next, substitution jutsu. I actually use the regular jutsu, of course, because of the cooldown. I don't really have clothes that speeds it up, but when you use the regular one and it speeds it up, you pretty much a god, especially if you use Sharingan with it. But that's another video for an attack type. Kirin is literally the only ultimate I have, and I know you like joke. There's one right here. Nah, this shit ass. Don't let that power and that duration fool you, nigga. This shit ass. I was around 3 people. This shit only hit 1. Like, what the fuck? You see that widespread of fire? That shit ass, bro. Use Kirin, bro. Kirin can be used at any distance. It's damn near a one-shot kill, and it actually still goes even if you die, which is pretty funny. It's funny for one-shotting people when you know that you can just beat them. You just hit them with a Kirin just to piss them off, or when you're about to die, you can just call Kirin, so when you die, they still get hit and you take them with it. So yeah, that's pretty much my build. It's pretty basic, you know, and it actually works for me. You know, of course, I'm an okay range user, but I actually like using this build on range until I get some more jutsus. Let me know what you guys think. It's pretty basic. I hope you didn't expect no out of the world shit, but this works for me, man. And if you are gonna use it, let me know. I doubt you'll use it, but you know, I just want to show it off. But yeah, let's get to the gameplay so I can show y'all how I use this build. Quick tip to tell you how I use it before I get it in. I use it to damage my opponent or finish someone off. When I'm damaging them, I take off as much health as I can, then I dash in and whoop their ass, or I hit them with damage and then they run away towards my teammates as they proceed to run a soul train and dance on their dead body after giving it to them with no condom nor lube. But yeah, let's get right into it. team. What's going on?